What is up, everybody? This is WDG, and today I'm going to be showcasing Ultra version 1.1. This will be a quick showcase as this is still Ultra version 1, but the Supreme team thought they would come together and update Ultra version 1 and apply all the updates from the Supreme Online Toolkit and update the OS and as well as RetroPie. So the list they gave me here of updates that they have added is that RetroPie is now on the latest version, which is sweet to see. They've also fixed the update bug that RetroPie kept displaying saying you need to merge this or merge that. So that bug has been completely fixed. Vulkan has been updated on the both 64-bit side and 32-bit side. So applications like Dolphin that couldn't see Vulkan before because it's on a 64-bit kernel can now see Vulkan. So now you can run games at better speeds, which is very nice to see. Box 86 and Wine have been both updated, so that's again very awesome. So now there's more games that you can be able to play. The 32-bit and 64-bit OS and kernel have been both updated, like I said. So now we all know updates can break builds, but they said that nothing broke when they updated, so that's sweet to see. Dolphin and Mugen have also been added to the main screen of Emulation Station, same as Lutris. So Lutris will be in the PC folder, Mugen will be in the Wine folder, and Dolphin will actually have its own ES entry. So if you add Wii or GameCube games, they'll now show. Please understand that this is still experimental, so you can go in there and change your video drivers to, Vulkan and see what you get. Again, very experimental. Mugen has been updated to the latest version. Attract mode, Kodi, Pegasus, and so many other applications like you see on screen here, Chromium and Steam Link. And yeah, so that's basically all the updates that have been added. Some scripts have been updated, and broken drivers and old drivers have been removed and tweaked, so that is very good to see. So as you can see here, Wine is now added to the ES screen, and you have your wine options here, then your games go in here, like your Mugen games and so forth. Dolphin's not going to show up on screen here because I don't have any Wii or GameCube games added. This is just a quick showcase to show you guys what has been done. But if you go to options, as you can see, everything is pretty much the same. Nothing has been changed, but some of the scripts that were throwing out errors are now fixed. But let's jump into the Pixel desktop quickly here. Actually, you know what? First, I'm going to change the theme just to show you guys that Wine has been added to the ES side of things on all the themes that have actually pre-installed on here, which is nice to see. As you can see, Wine is there. So every theme that you can pick from that selection has the Wine entry added. So that's awesome. I hate having a blank spot. But again, let's boot up into the Pixel desktop and show you guys what's new there. We'll just give it a second to boot up here. And as always, the nice loading screens. And give it a second here. And here we go. So now that we're on the desktop, as you can see, I believe it's been kind of reorganized. You now have PyKiss and PyApps, and of course these have been updated to the latest version as making this video. You also have the updated for wine configurations, which is nice to see. And if you go into the start button here and go to games, you're also going to have Lutris, so you can play obviously your wine and default Linux games through Lutris. You have your Q joypad. Please note that this is set up for PlayStation controller, so if you want to use Xbox, you're going to have to go up into this program and set up your Xbox controller to play it with Mugen and so forth. And then we obviously have Steam Link. But in the applications here, it has been cleaned out. When you go to the README, it's also been cleaned. It's actually very short now. It's only 2 options, I believe, in here. Everything else has been removed because the applications that were on here just were outdated and not working. So you have Start Dolphin, and you have for Android screen mirroring here, and yeah, but not really needed no more because you have Dolphin Launcher here, so you can launch Dolphin very easily this way. And here we go. You can obviously go to graphics here and change it to Vulkan if you want, OpenGL, it depends on what you want to try. And you can go through your settings here and see what the best results you get. But again, it's just added just for experimental purposes. Your scraper has been updated because on the older Ultra version 1, this no longer worked because it was outdated. But now this loads. I can show you guys that quickly here. Steam Link has also been updated, same as Etcher and everything else that's in here. The front end selector obviously still works. So here you go. So you can go in here and sign up if you want, and then scrape all your media for your ROMs and stuff, and redream and so forth. So yeah, basically that is all, guys. Again, this was just a quick showcase of Ultra version 1.1. A lot of updates have been added. I've been really enjoying it. I've noticed actually increase in performance in a lot of the games I played because on Ultra version 1, obviously it was back when the Pi 4 was kind of still new. So there was obviously an older version of RetroPie and OS version and so forth. But now that it's up to date, it's a lot smoother and faster to my knowledge. But if you don't want to download a whole new build all over again, what I would recommend is just going to the Supreme Online Toolkit, going to the Ultra options and just updating Ultra to all the latest updates there, and then doing a few commands in PuTTY or in terminal, sudo update, sudo full upgrade, and so forth, and you should bring you up to the latest version. And if that doesn't work, again, they have released this, so you can just download this build and not worry about any updates breaking your build. But they told me that they applied every single update from the online toolkit. They even added the PuTTY commands and terminal commands, and there was not one issue from updating Ultra. Like they said, Ultra doesn't have any issues updating, but there is people out there that still have issues. It could be from internet or whatever happening, but everything now works. To my knowledge, I've played a few games on here and I've had not one issue. But I did notice, like I said, a performance increase in some of the games. Like Sega Saturn does run games a lot better. N64 kind of shocked me because I got more performance from Ultra version. Well, actually, this current version now compared to the latest version. The latest version was already sweet, but this version was like, whoa, okay. They must have did something with N64 because that works a lot better. And yeah, so if you guys want to check those emulators out, like N64, Saturn, Mugen, Wii and the Wii emulator, so Dolphin. Again, experimental. Please note that. Don't be complaining all the Wii games and GameCube games don't work. Why is it added? It's not displaying on the main screen. It only show up if you add the games. Some games do play fine. Just select it to the Vulkan driver. Don't forget to do that. And yeah, well, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for the quick video, and peace out.